tell me who lit the fuse. I came up out the blue.
All right, Derek Spallone, glad to be alongside the #2 overall pick in the 2014 NBA draft and Chicago's very own Jabari Parker. Jabari, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm great, man. Appreciate you taking the time out to sit down with me for an interview. First and foremost, what does it mean to you being a part of this event and giving back to the community?
It means a lot. You know, it starts off today, just trying to get more acclimated. You know, that's the reason why, one of the reasons why I left college was to just be involved a little bit more and try to let that forefront of kids doing the positive things.
And Jabari, growing up in Chicago, how did that mold you into the person and player you are today?
Well, it definitely showed me where to be at the right place at the right time. You know, it's a lot of controversy. It's a lot of things you can do to get off track, but you know, you got to be with the plan and you got to stick with it.
Absolutely. And Jabari, unfortunately, violence has plagued the city of Chicago. In your opinion, what do you believe is the solution to putting a stop to the violence?
Well, it starts with us, people with a voice. I think that we have a lot of influence, you know, like with the culture. So if we can just start little bits, pieces, and helping each other, we'll just do something to involve everyone.
Absolutely. And Jabari, how has religion impacted your life and the decisions you've made on and off the basketball court?
Well, it definitely keeps me intact. You know, just try to be like my Savior, try to be like Christ. And if you try to live like that, then you almost, you try to do positive things with yourself.
That's awesome to see. And I want to jump over to the basketball side of things, Jabari. You've accomplished so much early on in your basketball career, a 4-time state champion at Simeon High School. And not only were you the first junior to win the Mr. Basketball Award here in Illinois, but you were the first player to win it in back-to-back years. When you look back at all you've accomplished and how far you've come, what goes through your mind?
Well, you can always be easily, satisfied with your accomplishments, but for me, it's longevity. Where do I want to be 10 years from now? So it's, the success hopefully won't stop now. I'm just keep working hard so I can, be successful through the future.
Jabari, many great basketball players have came out of Chicago, some of them here, Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade, Isaiah Thomas, among several others. But what does that mean to you having emerged as that fresh face of Chicago basketball and having the opportunity to continue that successful trend?
Well, ever since I was young, I just tried to be remembered. And I think I was overshadowed through a lot of my grade school career. But it was just a matter of using your own energy and just placing that on the floor. I was able to accomplish some things and try to get better each and every day. So just for me to be here at the position I am, the title that I am, it's just a blessing, but I wanted to last for some time.
Do you feel pressure at all having to live up to those expectations, or does it more so just come with the territory?
I think I put more expectations on myself than anyone else. I probably don't listen to any other the media because they're not they're not the reason why I've been here. So you can't take their opinions to oppose you.
And I want just a couple more questions for you. I want to go back to June 26, 2014. Jabari, take me through draft night as you waited in anticipation for your name to be called, and then the emotion you felt once hearing your name called by the commissioner.
It felt like a dream come true, of course, because you worked so hard, and see it pay off was really appealing at the moment. But you also need to keep on going. You have to make a name for yourself as the time goes on.
What really stood out to me is that you were voted amongst your peers as not only the favorite to win the Rookie of the Year award, but the favorite to have the best NBA career. That speaks volumes. What does that mean to you, hearing how big of an impact you've had on members of your draft class and seeing the confidence they have in you?
Well, it's just all a matter of making friends. That's what it means. I was good friends with them. They support me. I support them. And I think that's all that matters. It's just our friendships. I think that's where the voting made itself for me in favor because I'm a good friend to them.
And I found a question for you, Jabari. The excitement is brewing up in Milwaukee. Got the rising superstar in yourself, a brand new head coach in Jason Kidd, alongside several young, talented, and athletic players. However, what are your expectations for your rookie season?
Just to get to the playoffs. If you aim high within the team and if you are successful within the team, then you find things favoring out in your own success. So, I'm just trying to keep myself with all the goals with the team, and then all the individual goals for myself can handle it once we get successful.
I wish you the best of luck, Derek Spallone, Jabari Parker. Appreciate your time, man. Thank you.